What's up YouTube? AVI back with another video.
Today's video we have something interesting that we actually did previously a couple years ago where we compare car insurance costs between us, 3 years ago, I think almost. It's been that long, it's crazy. We talked about the cost of our insurance, with the different cars, and now we have completely different cars except for one, the Subi, remains the same.
Still around.
Exactly. So we're going to go through the cost of insurance, what it might cost you if you guys are in like your middle to late 20s and have some sports cars and also your daily drivers. So we're going to compare the costs. We have two different insurance companies, so it'll be good to kind of see what the differences in cost is.
So two different insurance companies, 3 cars from both of us,
Each.
and 3 cars each from both of us, and we will compare and see how it goes. So let's get started.
But first, subscribe, smash the like button if you guys are watching, and also click the merch if you guys like the shirt. Woo, support us.
Business booming.
So yeah, we'll get started. You want to start or you want me to start?
Should we start by just to kind of get it out there and just see how much we both pay in total,
Sure.
just for the viewers, for
Yeah.
their sake?
And they're actually pretty similar. We were going through the numbers like, darn, it's pretty freaking close.
Yeah.
So I pay, these are all 12-month policies. So mine's a 12-month policy. Dave's is a 6-month. So we just multiplied his by 2 just to kind of get apples to apples comparison. So mine is $2,803 for a whole year, but that's 3 cars with 1 driver. So,
And there's different factors that can affect that. And for me, for 12 months, it is $2,800. What is that?
$90.
Oh, $2,890 for 12 months, 3 cars, 2 drivers.
2 drivers.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's only about what, a $87 difference. That's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah. Not bad.
So if you guys don't know or haven't been watching the videos, we'll go through our cars quickly. So I have a 2023 Hyundai Kona Electric, which is my daily. I have a 2004 Ford Lightning and a 2012 Mustang Boss Laguna Seca.
Yep, and I own a Subaru Impreza 2016 that was on the separate video, a new 2022 Jeep Compass, and an older sports car, a 2003 Mitsubishi Eclipse. Yeah, you can argue 2003 Mitsubishi Eclipse is a sports car, but it must be that the insurance qualifies that as is, but we'll see.
Yeah, because actually Dave kind of spoiled a little bit, but his Eclipse is the most expensive car that he owns to insure, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is strange because it's such an old car. It's a classic, and insurance sees it as that.
Yeah, and even the taxes on it are the cheapest, which makes sense because the value is low. But
it's the lowest, but insurance is like, no, we're going to make you pay.
Yeah.
So to compare apples to apples again, we both have $250,000 per person per accident and $500,000. So as people call it, $250,000, $500,000 coverage.
Full coverage.
Full coverage with a $500 deductible, both of us. So we're kind of comparing, very similarly. So we'll start with the Lightning. The Lightning is my cheapest to insure and the cheapest to insure total, actually kind of by a lot. The Lightning is only $658 for the whole year. And originally I thought it was because they didn't know it was a Lightning versus a normal F-150, but they asked for the full VIN, so I assume they know it's a Lightning.
Yeah, they would have to know it's supercharged.
Yeah.
So,
I'm loving that. You want to go to your first, maybe?
I'll start with my lowest as well, which is the brand new one, which is kind of funny. It's a 2022 Jeep Compass, and I pay $870 a year for insurance, which I said, yeah, it's not bad, and it's the lowest. But it could be because it's just a 4-cylinder, naturally aspirated.
Yep.
It's got a bunch of safety equipment and things like that, and it's a SUV. Maybe insurance qualifies that as being like a safe, non-sporty car.
Yep. 4-wheel drive, like you said.
4-wheel drive.
A lot of safety features, collision avoidance stuff.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yep. And then lane keep assist. So when you're on the road driving, it'll constantly keep you in the lane.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I've done it.
So cool. We'll go to my next cheapest, which is actually the Laguna Seca. So normally they always say Mustangs are so expensive in insurance. I think if you don't have any prior claims, auto claims, and you're a relatively safe driver, and you don't speed, it's going to be relatively affordable because we're both sort of young. I mean, not anymore. 3 years ago, maybe we were young. Now we're old.
26, 25,
26.
20,
Wait,
24.
how old am I? 25.
Yeah,
25.
midlife or halfway there. Yeah. So if this applies to you, yeah.
Wait,
Speeding
26.
tickets. I'm 26.
I don't know how old I am.
You're 25.
I'm
I
26.
think.
I just turned 26
Oh,
in
you
August.
did? Whoa, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I was there.
You were there. Yeah, you were at my birthday party.
Yep.
Anyway, so yeah, the Laguna Seca is $1,053 for a whole year. So it's just under $100 a month. Is that how that works? Yeah, just under $100 a month. Maybe about 90. Yeah.
Mental math.
Yeah. Sounds good.
But you mentioned you had a speeding ticket for another Mustang that maybe it's applicable to them.
Yes. And if you guys haven't seen any of these videos, or you guys want to see more on these videos, click our profile to watch that video. We just got the Laguna Seca recently, but as Dave mentioned, I did have a speeding ticket almost 4 years at this point. So my insurance company only looks at 3 years of violations or accidents, where Dave's Progressive, I know, looks 5 years.
Oh, okay.
In the
I didn't know that.
5 years
For the ticket violation.
for ticket and violations. So your premium might drop once your claim is
Ooh.
gone. So
Oh, is that for claims too?
I think so. Yeah,
That'd be nice.
I think so.
Yeah.
So what's comparable to that? Probably
The Laguna Seca, I would say the Eclipse probably, right?
yeah.
So for my Eclipse, it's a 2003. That's the highest paid. I pay $1,022 a year for the Subaru or for the Mitsubishi Eclipse, and yeah, I mean it's got a naturally aspirated V6. It's front-wheel drive. It's a manual. I don't know if insurance takes that into account. I don't think so because of the VIN number. It wouldn't say a manual transmission, but yeah, maybe it's a convertible. Maybe it's higher chances of flipping over. It's more likely to die, probably. I don't know.
More likely to go fast.
Yeah, I don't even know if you can go that fast in it, but it's yeah, I guess it was a sports car in its time,
Definitely.
and I guess it's still insured as one, of course, but just 20 years later, you would think it would drop, but it's nope,
would
it's
think.
my highest.
Yep.
It's my highest, and it has cruise control. So I don't know if that's a safety thing, but that's probably. I'm just thinking.
So my most expensive car is actually my daily driver, which makes sense because, you know, also when you're quoting insurance, you tell them how many miles you're driving a year. So that also takes into account. So the Hyundai Kona is the most expensive for me, Hyundai Kona Electric. And I know a lot of people are, you know, on the TikTok trend are stealing Hyundais and Kias, but this is not affected, but I hope I'm not paying that extra premium for the stolen cars.
Yeah.
But this is not able to be stolen, so if you see me, don't try to steal my car. It's not going to work.
It's a brand new car too, which
Brand new.
is
2023 has about 6,000 miles or so. But that's, you know, your Subaru is relatively the same cost, pretty much, like within $100
yeah.
for a full year, and it's old, which kind of surprised.
Yeah.
Old, I mean, 2016.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
2015.
2016,
16,
almost
yeah.
10, 7 years now. But it's expensive, but I also do have safety features on the Subaru. It's got collision
Adaptive
warning,
cruise, right?
adaptive cruise. It's the eyesight package.
Yep.
So I do get some savings there.
And four-wheel drive.
Four-wheel drive. But I do have a claim on the Subaru, which might
That
affect it.
probably
Definitely
explains
affects it. It's, I mean, long story short, like a little chip on my hood, and I wanted it fixed. And little did I know that claims can increase your premium.
Mm-hmm.
So now I know to not go through insurance for like smaller damages like that.
Yeah.
So,
But now we know. We're 3 years wiser now.
yeah. Oh yeah. We're getting old and we're getting wiser.
So this is a really quick video on basically what can you guys expect to pay for insurance with, you know, similar ages or similar cars, or maybe you have a sports car and a daily driver. So yeah, hope you guys found the video useful. Anything else you wanted to add?
No, I mean, yeah, we'll probably do another video when we have kids and stuff, and we'll
3 years
compare
from now.
3 years from now. So that'd be crazy. So, yeah, we'll catch you guys later in 3 years. Thank you guys for watching. Check out the merch.
Support us.
Yep. Support
Thank
us.
you for subscribing, smash the like button, and maybe put your premiums down below, and your addresses and your phone numbers and all that. No,
your
don't do
VINs.
that.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
thank
we like
you
to
guys.
see how you guys are doing.
Yeah,
So,
we like to see it, and we love interacting with you guys through the comments, so we appreciate it. And just like that, ABI out.
Get